Okay, so if they have the recipe, where is the amino acid coming from?
From the protein?
No. From where? We have a recipe. We need ingredients. Where do the ingredients come from?
Diet.
From our diet. Guys, are you getting this shit?
No.
Okay, what's confusing?
Where is the amino acid?
It's coming from your food, from your diet.
So therefore...
No, hold on. Let's not confuse. We'll get there. Yes, William.
The thing to keep in mind is that all meat, all tissue is made up of protein. And all protein is made up of amino acids. So whenever you take in the amino acids, proteins are in all kinds of seeds and nuts and beans. Anything that's going to grow is going to have some type of amino acids.
Like beans.
Yes.
There's amino acid in beans.
Yes.
Okay, now I get it. Okay, I'm just trying to see.
So protein is the big name.
The big name.
Then amino acids make protein. Yes.
So if I eat beans like red bean, black bean, that's why I get the amino acid.
Everything that you eat has protein. Protein is the basic fiber architecture of creation.
Even when I eat red meat, there's amino acid.
Yes.
Okay. How about rice?
No, that's just fiber.
Okay, that's fine.
But fiber itself is a protein. At the underlying core of the fiber itself is a protein.
So the amino acid is from the food that I eat.
Yeah, well, plus the supplement. So I want you to understand this. So the DNA is the instruction set. It's the recipe of how to make dinner for the body. Do you understand that? You're confused still. So the instruction to make copies of my cell again and again and again and again comes from the DNA. That's the recipe.
Yes.
The recipe book of how to make fat cells, heart cells, brain cells comes from the DNA.
Yes.
The ingredients to then follow that recipe comes from my nutrients and my macro and micronutrients.
Yes.
Is that clear? The minerals and the vitamins are what?
Micro. Support.
Yes, they support the biochemical processes for sustaining life. They are not part of the infrastructure. So the cartilage, the bone, and the muscle are the core underlying architecture is protein. Is this making sense? Are we clear?
Yeah.
I need for you guys to be clear about this shit. That's why protein is really critical. Right? So if you're going to be vegetarian, you need to make sure you're getting good protein source. If not, if you're protein deficient, you're going to have a lot of challenges. Are we clear about that? That's why a lot of people are aging faster in Western culture. Right? If you go to the village, people are not aging fast because they have good quality protein. It's a very important thing. So all these women who are worried about wrinkles, it's really about protein. It's collagen. If you have good quality collagen and protein, then you will age much slower. Okay? Go to the next one. So we have this curcumin. What's curcumin? Who knows curcumin? We're going to test some of these ones here. Curcumin avail. So Kim, since you cannot eat sugar, you're not going to have one.
I had that before.
So you don't need one. Can you come give them out?
Yeah, you passed that out before.
But this one I'm going to give only to my friend Jad and William. So pass that one to women, and then we'll pass this one to men. No, because men need extra stuff that women don't need. So sorry about that. Okay, can you test it? You didn't give Kim? Because I said don't give Kim. No, try this one. Kim has, oh sorry.
Yeah. This one or that one?
No, okay, try both.
I tried this before.
Okay, curcumin. So let me Please stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Now it's like we're in kindergarten. You're all enjoying. Sorry guys, on video there is no any chewables for you. Okay, let's talk about this. So now we meet another big English word that a lot of people, what is bioavailable? What's the meaning of bioavailable? No, you should be on this page. This page.
Oh,
You don't have that page? Go back, Kim. You don't have this page?
the beginning, you mean?
No.
What page is that?
How?
I went straight to, no?
You don't have the page? This page?
Available?
You don't have this page? Alright, so they made a mistake. Okay, let's move forward.
The next page is this.
Yeah, it's alright. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's go to the next page. So let's look at gastrointestinal support. So this product, where is the biggest source of inflammation? We're now on this page. Okay, guys, get on this page.
Is your gut?
I think since we gave you that chewable, your brain soul is now like running at full whack.
Soul is doing so well today.
What do you mean today? In the past, soul was not performing.
Really today, because
So, yes, because this product, Inflamacor, okay. Inflamacor is the big solution for addressing all the inflammatory and immune challenges in the stomach, right? Inflamacor is an advanced nutritional, pay attention, nutritional formula built to address immune challenges, maintain normal inflammatory. Everything okay? Can somebody bring me water? Maintain normal inflammatory balance and strengthen gastrointestinal barrier function. Right? It's an all-natural fructose-free formula, right? Featuring 19 grams of easy-to-digest protein per serving, right? In addition, Inflamacor provides high amounts of L-glutamine and glycine. What is glutamine? It is one of the 4 critical amino acids that form the architecture of life. What are the other 3? We should know this. The architecture of life is formed by 4 proteins. Glutamine, glycine, no, not glycine, cysteine. So is, the formula is, what is it, Prasan? GTCA, in any order. So you have glutamine, cysteine, adenosine, and is it thymine? Yes. And thymine. Those are the 4 amino acids that drive the architecture of life. It's very important you know this shit, because it's your life, it's your cells, right? And so they make copies of this, right, in the kitchen of life, right? Let's go to the next one. How are we doing for time?
40 minutes.
40 minutes, right? Okay, so let's go to the next product. The next one is Osteobase, Musculoskeletal Health, Osteobase. I take that every day. No, this one is Osteobreath. Where's Osteobase? Osteobase. So this is a comprehensive foundational bone health for all ages. It promotes bone health and proper calcium storage, boosts key enzymes in calcium regulation, maintains healthy vitamin D levels and immune health. You know, calcium, especially for menopausal women who have challenges with estrogen, the carriage and management and absorption of calcium is a very, very important issue for menopausal women. Very, very important that you address that issue, okay? So there's a lot to read there, right? So it includes 300 milligrams of elemental calcium and magnesium, right? It includes the highest form of vitamin K2 and D3 to ensure maximum bioavailability and the synergistic benefit for the absorption and assimilation in the body. Bioavailability means that these elements are made directly for use in the body, inside the body. Okay? Okay, one of the most important things that you should have, reacted magnesium. How many people here take magnesium every day?
That.
Magnesium? Not you, so. William, you take magnesium? You take magnesium? You don't need it? You don't know? Okay, so magnesium is a very, very, very important mineral. It provides, this one provides 3 forms of highly absorbed magnesium for a variety of protocol. It's required for cardiovascular support. It helps maintain healthy blood pressure and glucose levels. It promotes energy production and muscle relaxation, especially that muscle relaxation. I went to San Francisco and I went to hospital one night because I thought I was having a heart attack. I was having this pain deep inside, and they took x-rays and MRIs and everything, and they couldn't find anything wrong. And then when I came back down, I went to the doctor in Newport Beach, who's a naturopath, and he says, oh, you need an IV with magnesium. She put me on the IV. 30 minutes later, the pain was gone. And so I asked her, what happened? He says, oh, you were just tight. Your body needed to relax. So magnesium is very important for that. You know, when you're always uptight, like I see a lot of women, they drive like that. It's very stressful when you drive like that. Most Asian women, they drive big car. Right, they cannot see, they push the chair until it's practically you understand, right? I always wonder, these little Asian women driving very big cars, I'm always worried when I'm driving next to them whether they can see me, right? So you drive a very little car, so that's fine. But if you go to Fountain Valley and to Irvine, all the Asian women drive really big cars, and I worry whether they can actually see what's going on. Yeah, you can't see.
You can't see them. There is a driver there or no?
Yeah, exactly. They are so small, but they drive very big cars, right? It's very interesting. So all that pressure. So look at this diagram. It's a very interesting diagram. I don't know if it's on your pages. Just behind the magnesium. So it shows you how all the minerals are absorbed and in the stomach and the rates of absorption, right? You know what the stomach is? What you know what the stomach is? So stomach. Okay, what's the duodenum? Kim, what's the duodenum? We've shown you these diagrams a lot. You know, I don't think so. I'm gonna give an exam to my patients. If you fail the exam, we'll send you back a year, right? We'll send you back to watch all the videos before. The duodenum is that little area as you leave the stomach and you're entering the small intestines, right? And then the jejunum. So how many people, oh, you don't eat intestines, right? Like me, I eat intestines in my fur. So if you eat Korean barbecue intestines, You can have small. Are you Korean?
No,
Oh, but you eat barbecue. You can eat small intestines and large intestines.
it's very chewy. You could even chew it.
No, you don't know. It's not chewy.
But I couldn't chew it.
It's not chewy.
Very chewy.
It's very good, right? Yeah, Kim didn't go to a good place. So you can see all these parts in the barbecue, in the Korean barbecue.
Yes, intestine.
Yeah, you can eat it. It's very good for you. And sometimes in most cultures, actually in Africa, that's why we eat intestines.
Organ meat.
Because it contains a lot of minerals, right? How do you know? Your mama told you? Yeah. That's why we eat intestines. It contains a lot of minerals, right? Then when you came here, William and his people told you that you should eat steak. Right, William?
Well, they sure did.
Yeah, William and his people say we should eat steak. Was that the last one? Or do we have any other one? Antroben.
There's just a lot of other supplements.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm going to stop there. I've overwhelmed you enough today. So let's try and pull everything back together. Okay? Let me try and pull everything back together. So there are three big things that I want you to take away from today's class. So number one, when we look at the muscular skeletal system imbalances, the number one issue is how do we build this system? What is required to build and maintain? And that's where we look at the proteins and the amino acids. Right? The collagen, all those things, right? It's very important that if not, you have things like sarcopenia, osteoporosis, right? We need things like calcium and all of those minerals that are required for the architecture to operate in place, right? We need all the minerals. Most of you don't take your minerals. So your bone integrity is not there to make sure that your bone, your cartilage, your muscle, it is in place, right? That's number one. Number two, when we have inflammation, there is the issue of pain, right? We learned today about initiation of pain or inflammation and resolution, right? And we have a lot of supplements to support that process, like SPM, curcumin, and all of those things that support the pain process, right? And number three, I forgot number three. Remind me.
Tendons, ligaments.
Yes, tendons and ligaments are part of your build. Yes, right? We have muscle, and we have bone, and we have connective tissue, right?
Yes.
And so we need to make sure all three are solidly in place, especially in menopausal women, right? We have, this is bone. At the core of bone are the minerals, the calcium, and the proteins that form that architecture. Cartilage, we have the collagen and the minerals that form that architecture. For the muscle, it's mostly protein and the fiber or the fibrin that forms that structure, right? It's very important that we understand that. And if we're not getting that from diet, then we need to get that through micronutrient support, right? If not, this whole thing starts falling apart.
Homostasis?
Yes, thank you. The third issue was homeostasis. And that is where the issue of ECS came. And we can actually get it from our nutrients, or we can get it from phytocarbanoids, which is the hemp, right? And again, let's go back. What was the ECS again? I forgot your name, Linda? Linda, right? Okay, Linda, what was our ECS? What does that system do again? So it balances the homeostasis, right? So that's the hemp oil. So it will be good to try it.
No, I'll do the hemp oil.
Yeah, so we've ordered. We knew you would try it, so we ordered some already.
That I can do marijuana, so I can smoke.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's legal!
No, federally it's not legal. Federally it's not yet legal.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, so it's still a federal offense. It's only in California. With a prescription you can get it. Okay, it's...
No, you don't need a prescription. You can go to any store and buy it.
All right, I wasn't aware of that. But rather than go and get arrested for that,
I'm not getting a
you can get it from us, which is the hemp oil. So you might be interested in it too, right? The hemp oil.
Stress.
No, Sol doesn't have any stress.
No, she doesn't.
She goes to South Coast Plaza and distresses.
I need it.
De-stress,
Yes. William, you need it?
definitely.
All right. And our visitors? I need it. I'm going to be trying it. All right. So,
Smell bad.
no smell. No smell.
Bôi trong cái tay thì nó không có dầu. Cho nó relax.
She have question on SPM.
Yes.
Is there any side effect?
Zero. I've taken it myself. Actually,
No, cái oil không có smell anything.
actually,
Worry about the marijuana smell bad. I said,
no. They've cleaned up the smell.
No, không có cái mùi gì hết á.
So, Kim has taken SPM.
I took SPM. Không mất không.
No, it's not a lot of money. Yeah, don't worry, it's not a lot of money. And we're not going to make you high. You'll be fine. You can be driving and be taking it. No, I'm joking.
Do it for massage also.
Yeah, they use it as a massage oil. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. They use it for massage.
So SPM has no side effects. If you have pain, it is actually one of our most expensive products. This bottle is $120.
No side effect.
Yeah, it is a very, very powerful supplement. Yeah, it resolves inflammation.
Shop bò khi mà đi sụp cá mập á,
Chân nó hả? Chân nhất ở đâu?
mua cái sụp cá mập em uống.
No, cái đó khác chị, cái đó khác. Cái SPM nó different from cái oil, cái fish oil của chị.
Không, cái này nó giống cái sụp cá mập.
Giống như là different kind.
Là không phải.
Shop, it's a shop.
No, this one is fractionated fish oil. So they have broken it down so that it goes and penetrates the tissue at a really microcellular level. That's why it's so expensive. So it's not just fish oil, it's fractionated fish oil. You understand? And there's research to support how it resolves pain and inflammation and also helps with your immune system and metabolism. Okay? Okay, so let us close down so that Kim can run a Vietnamese session. Thank you. Any more questions? And we have a, can you bring out the food? We have a, you know, I tell you that only on Saturdays you can eat some sweet stuff. You should fast throughout the week. Only on Saturdays when you come here you will take your single sweet. Right, Jad?
Yeah, I'm avoiding everything now.
You're avoiding everything?
Already 15 days, no bread at all. Wheat,
Really?
no.
That's very good. That's very good, Jad. Thank you, Jan. Thank you, Sol. Thank you, William. And Tang, Tuan, and T, and Kim, and Linda. Thank you so much for coming today. I appreciate it.
She was talking about her mom because her mom always in pain, but I said, bring her in first.
Bring her in.
Yeah, don't just take the medic, bring her in first because you don't know what.
Yeah, let's see.
Bring her in and
So we have a machine. So Vincent, why don't you go run the three of them and let them see what some of the outcomes would be, okay? The Metascan. Yeah. Run the three of them, okay?